सो माय डियर फेलोज़, आजकल 27th अमेंडमेंट के बारे में बहुत ज़्यादा सुनने को मिल रहा है। तो आइए हम पहले ये देख लेते हैं कि आज तक जितनी भी तरामीम 27th अमेंडमेंट से पहले आई, उसने पाकिस्तान को किस तरह से तब्दील किया। नंबर 1, सबसे पहली अमेंडमेंट आई हमारी 1974 में, जब ईस्ट पाकिस्तान सेपरेट हुआ तो पाकिस्तान ने अपने प्रोविंशियल और फेडरल बॉर्डर्स के बारे में बताया इन द फर्स्ट अमेंडमेंट। और फिर उसके बाद सेकंड अमेंडमेंट आई इन द सेम ईयर 1974, जिसमें अहमदीज़ को नॉन मुस्लिम डिक्लेयर किया गया बाय चेंजिंग आर्टिकल 260, और इसके साथ साथ पाकिस्तान का बाकायदा इस्लामिक क्लॉज भी इंट्रोड्यूस कराया गया। सो द थर्ड अमेंडमेंट केम इन द ईयर 1975 एंड इट एक्सपेंडेड द सस्पेक्टिव डिटेंशंस। सस्पेक्ट्स कुड बी हेल्ड फॉर अप टू 3 months, और इसके अंदर सिक्योरिटी के नाम पर डिटेंशन की पावर को बढ़ा दिया गया। So the fourth amendment came in the same year in the 1975. It limited the high court powers, but at the same time it added the minority seats, और judicial review भी काफी हद तक restrict कर दिया गया। So the fifth amendment came in 1976, and it came with further clipping the powers of the High Court, and it also gave the less interference of the High Court in the state matters. But in the sixth amendment that also came in 1976, उसके बाद जुडिशरी का स्ट्रक्चर थोड़ा सा स्टैंडर्डाइज हुआ, क्योंकि उसके अंदर जजेस की रिटायरमेंट एज बता दी गई। यानी हाई कोर्ट के जज की जो रिटायरमेंट एज थी वो 62 ईयर्स थी, और सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जज की जो रिटायरमेंट एज थी वो 65 ईयर्स थी। And the seventh amendment came in the year 1977. It allowed the Prime Minister to seek vote of confidence from the public, and it also introduced the concept of public referendum. And the eighth amendment came in the year 1985, जो ज़िया के दौर के अंदर आई, और उसके अंदर प्रेसिडेंट को पावर्स दी गई आर्टिकल 58 2B के तहत, जिसके तहत he was allowed to dissolve the parliament. And the 10th amendment came in the year 1987. And it ensured the regular meetings of the parliament after every 130 days. Therefore, the regular session for the parliament were introduced. And the 12th amendment came in the year 1991, which made the special courts, and it also gave the special pay scales to the judges. And the 13th amendment came in the year 1997. It removed the president's power to dissolve the parliament, and it restored the democracy, and it also gave the superiority to the parliamentary powers. The 14th amendment came in the same year 1997, जिसके अंदर एंटी डिफ्रैक्शन लॉ आया, जिसके तहत the leaders were allowed to expel the rebels, यानी कि फ्लोर क्रॉसिंग को खत्म कर दिया गया। The 15th amendment came in the year 1999, in which the job quotas were expanded for the people with the 40 years of age for the underdeveloped regions. The 17th amendment came in the year 2003, in which the presidential powers were restored, and also the LFO of Musharraf was legalized. And the 18th amendment came in the year 2010. It was a landmark amendment, क्योंकि इससे प्रेसिडेंट की पावर्स रिड्यूस हो गई थी, प्रोविंसेस को ज़्यादा पावर्स दी गई थी, और इसके अलावा जो एक इम्पॉर्टेंट इवेंट इसमें हुआ वो ये कि द नेम ऑफ द NWFP province was converted into Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, that is the KPK province. And the 19th amendment came in this year right after 2010, that is in the 2011. और इसके अंदर 18th amendment के अंदर कुछ criticism था on the judiciary, so therefore the powers were transferred from the Chief Justice of Pakistan to the Judicial Commission of Pakistan. And the 20th amendment came in the year 2012, in which the election process was strengthened, and also the caretaker government was formalized. The 21st amendment came in the year 2015, right after the APS attack, in which the military courts were made for the period of 2 years. The 22nd amendment came in the year 2016, in which the Election Commission of Pakistan was given a proper structure. And the 23rd amendment came in the year 2017, and the military courts were further extended for another 2 years. The 24th amendment came in the year 2017, right after the census of 2017, and it adjusted the assembly seats according to that particular census. The 25th amendment came in the year 2018, and it resulted into the historic merger of FATA into KPK. The 26th amendment came in the year 2024, that is the most recent, in which the time period of Chief Justice of Pakistan was defined to be 3 years, and also the nomination of the Chief Justice of Pakistan was defined by a 12-member committee. So now we are waiting for the 27th amendment. Also the 9th, 15th and 11th amendment could not come forward due to certain reasons. So let's hope for the best.